Okay guys, so a little bit of an update here on the Tmaxx. Basically ready to go again. I just got to wire in my new servo and get rid of the old one. Waiting on one to replace that one because it's starting to screech and get old. The plastic's starting to fall apart. So what have we got done here? Well, a very, very cool gentleman, Barista Craig. You guys will comment a lot on hybrids videos, on my videos. Lovely guy. Anyway, so he surprised me by sending me a set of aluminum servo mounts, just like those ones, to replace the shitty plastic ones that flex and make your servos wobble back and forth. So I got that all sorted out. Got new servo horn on there because my old one blew up right there. And the connecting rod project is still underway. So me and Mr. X are working on that. And like I said, I just gotta get rid of this, wire up the new one, do some zip tie work. But if you guys want the part number on those servo mounts right there, the aluminum ones, as you can see, that's the part number. So you guys can keep that. And the servos that I'm going with are these right here. These are pretty damn good. I've used these on and off for many, many years and never once had an issue. They make really good torque, much, much better than the factory Traxxas ones. Nice and strong, and they metal gears last forever. Anyways, so I thought I'd just give you guys a little bit of update on what's going on here on the Tmaxx, and you guys will see, provided the weather gets better here the next few days, hopefully some bashing videos. I hope, because all it's doing is piss pouring rain here. Vancouver sucks for weather. It's either so hot you can't live here, or it's fucking so cold and shitty and rainy you don't want to do anything. They're testing the fire alarms here today, which has been an annoyance all afternoon. Anyways, so we're done that, and obviously I got the rear RPM parts done. Got the shock tower, and I'm going to be taking out these fine thread screws and putting in something a little bit more substantial. Probably some coarse thread screws and some nut and bolt action, because fine thread screws into plastic is just stupid. So I'm going to be doing that. That's done. It's got the RPM brace in there and blah blah blah, and there's some mismatched screws down there which are the wrong screws, which I'm going to be nut and bolting all that. So that's just kind of temporary, but it's there. It's together. It is drivable with that setup, but I'm going to be upgrading to some black oxide finished nuts and bolts with nylock washers, or nylock nuts, sorry, to just make everything a little bit stronger and more robust. And then later on, I'm going to be doing the front bulkheads with RPM. I already got the brace in there, but these, one of them is cracked. I can't remember which one it is. I think it's on this side. But one of them's cracked. I just haven't really bothered to do anything about it yet, just because it's really tedious. I mean, I'm still having troubles with my hand a little bit. It's a lot better. I'm able to start chainsaws and stuff, and you guys will see a video of a really, really fucking big chainsaw start later today. So, yeah, I'm going to be changing out that guy there, and well, that shock's bent too. How about that? Yeah, old truck issues. Anyways, so I'm going to be changing out the other 4 front shocks. I got 4 new ones in the back. I'm going to be doing that in RPM, and I'd eventually like to find a roll cage for this. A lot of people keep asking. I've answered this question many, many times for you, for the small niche group, I guess, that keeps asking about this. It is not a carrying handle, and it is not, well, I guess you can consider it that kind of, but it's not it's not a transmission brace, and it's not a roll bar. Basically, what everyone keeps asking is, what is it, why is it there, where'd you get it from? I can't remember the name of the manufacturer. I think they were around in the 90s, early 2000s. And basically what it was for was, there was a metal velocity stack with an O-ring that would sit on top of the carburetor, a big piece of silicone tubing that would go up to like a big can and air filter thing right here. So I mean, I guess in a way it kind of does help if you roll the truck over. It's only held by 3 screws, as you can see. Nothing too exciting. So I guess it kind of helps, but... And I do carry my truck by it, but... Yeah, for the the small group of people that keep asking, that's what it is. I don't remember the manufacturer name, sorry. But, yeah, so we're going to continue to run with that 3.3. Like I said, the connecting rod stuff is on the way. It's just taken forever. And you got that really awesome Urcum pipe on there, that ERCM pipe, which everyone seems to really like. So if you guys want to order one of those, go check out the ERCM website if you Google it. And you guys can put in your pipe orders. So the side bleed ones, a lot of people ask me, well, what's the difference in the side bleed ones? Side bleeds are a little quieter. If you're not looking for just all out, like, loud, I guess. The side bleeds are quieter. They perform exactly the same. Just the exhaust exit is here rather than there. I ordered mine this way just because I wanted it like that for other projects as well. But yeah, so if you guys are wondering, that's why. Because I keep getting questions, why is your pipe that like that? It's because I ordered it that way. I am, however, ordering a second pipe, which is going to be the same model, but the stinger is going to be on the side bleed, for an upcoming project. Might even try it on the Tmaxx as well, just to see. But they perform identically the same. No difference. So, for those of you that keep asking, now you know. Anyways, I got to clean up some wiring and some zip ties. I was going to film this, but I don't have a tripod. I'm still waiting for that, and the freaking mail is taking absolutely forever. And it's just too tedious me trying to film and do that. So, but I'm sure you guys can imagine what it looks like removing a few screws and moving a servo out of the way. It's literally in the fucking instructions. Anyways, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and keep on burning nitro out there. Just keep patient. You know, I'm trying here. I'm trying to get some content out as much as possible, and it's saw season for me. So I got bastard projects absolutely everywhere. So there's a 200 TL ripped apart, but there's a 420 Magnum and whatever else. But anyways, so be patient, guys. Anyways, as always, again, thanks for watching. Keep on burning nitro out there.